Hey guys, Profi here, and today I have break down the entire Brawl talk that just released a couple hours ago at the time of recording, and I'm going to be breaking down the new brawlers, new hypercharges, and the new ranked mode. Alright, let's get started. So I am going to be pushing some brawlers in solo showdown to rank 20, and yeah. Alright, we have two new brawlers, and that is Angelo and Melody. First off, I'm going to start with Angelo. He is a mosquito brawler, which is kind of weird, I must admit. And he can hover over water, kind of like what Eve does. That's kind of funny how Eve is in this match. And I think he might be maybe broken. I honestly don't know if he is going to be or is not going to be, but he is going to be an epic brawler. I think it's going to be a good brawler, but still, I don't know. He is going to be a part of the Love Swamp, or Swamp of Love trio, but right now it's just the duo. Let's take out that coal. And that is almost it for him, except he has a really cool, really unique attack where he is a sharpshooter, and the longer you aim his attack, actually does more damage, like Hank's attack, which is really unique and really cool. Now for super, it heals you, kind of like in a barley-like radius, and also damages other brawlers. So yeah, it's kind of like a mix between a barley and a Byron thing. So that's kind of cool. The next brawler is named Melody. I think she's going to be really good, maybe a bit too good. And I don't actually know what trio she's going to be a part, but she's an assassin. And it's really cool. Her attack is really, really unique, or her kind of like play style, because every time she hits an opponent, it actually adds another ring around her, another little spinny thing around her, and it'll max out at 3, and it's going to be kind of like Amber's Dancing Flames gadget. So that's going to be kind of cool, I guess. And then her super, kind of like Fang, she has 3 supers in one, kind of. Like she can dash 3 times. That's kind of cool, kind of unique. And that's pretty well it, I guess. So it's kind of like Fang's. Alright, for the new hyperchargers, there's 6 of them. That's like usual. And these 6 are Cordelius, which he slows down opponents while he is in the Shadow Realm, which is, I guess, very, very basic. I feel like that's what everyone thought it was going to be. And then there's Buzz, which is pretty well, in my notes it says it's like an infinite super. I think that's just kind of overpowered, but I don't know. El Primo, very surprising to get in hypercharge. I was not expecting that, but his super has a larger area, and that drags people in to his super, kind of like the opposite of what he does with his regular super, which knocks him back. That's kind of cool. Then there's Belle's hypercharge that I think people already knew was going to happen because it leaked it. Same with Buzz's. And I don't really understand it, but it homes in on targets. I don't really understand. I think it's going to be interesting, but I have no clue. Alright, for Sprout, another very basic hypercharge, I think. His super, that's really it, just does damage to other opponents when it hits them. So that's really basic. It isn't bad, I guess, but it's not that good. And also BB's, very basic, isn't that good. And is, yeah, just kind of what everyone expected. Pineapple 0017, wherever his name is, kind of made a concepts for it. Her bubble splits into 2 bubbles. I think it only does it once when it hits a target, so it's going to be really underpowered. So, yeah. Now, there's a lot of new skins, that's for sure. And for the theme, that is going to be the Sands of Time, which I think is kind of cool. I don't know. That's the Brawl Pass theme. It's going to be on March. I don't care. There is going to be skins for Edgar, Shelly, Chuck, Surge, and Dynamite, which is really good because, first of all, Dynamite doesn't have that many good skins, and the skin for Dynamite is really good. Edgar is decent, I guess, but the one that I'm really excited about, and that's pretty expensive, is Chuck's. It's like he's riding a scorpion. It's so cool. So excited for that. And that's pretty wet for the time skins. Then there's a new line of Lion and Friends skins for Brock, Colette, and Gus. That is going to be kind of cool, I think. I think they're going to be pretty cute, like they always are. There's going to be like the duck, like the Sally thing for, I think that's going to be Gus. So that's going to be cute. And I don't know what the other ones are going to be. Alright, there's going to be new Norse skins, like Norse mythology, which everyone kind of knew. And they are going to be skins for Dynamite, Chester, Jesse, Buzz, and BB. They're kind of cool, kind of excited, but they aren't like that great. They're kind of generic, kind of what we all expected. Like, I don't know. They're alright, I guess. And the craziest skins here, well, there's two crazy skins I was not expecting, is Primo Shark. It's literally Baby Shark. That's literally what it is. It's so silly and goofy looking. Then there's Poop Spike. I can't believe I'm saying this. That's so silly. I'm kind of excited for Poop Spike, to be honest. It's going to be weird, but funny, I guess. I don't know. And then there's also going to be Baseball Fang, which is just your regular generic sports skin, I guess. There's been like sports skins for a lot of brawlers, and I think it's just going to be really generic. Alright, and the biggest part of the new season is going to be ranked. Yes, they're reworking our amazing Power League, and that's kind of exciting because it's way too competitive and not casual enough. And then there's also like a whole bunch of bad things, like there's bad randoms, all that stuff, and they're kind of fixing it in this update, which is really nice because I think everyone hates a bad random. So that's really nice. And some things that are going to be in this that really helps this will really help this out is that you can only choose brawlers that are power 9 and above, which is what they needed. And I was like playing my club league today because there's Mega Pig, and I'm like, wow, people are choosing power 7, power 6 brawlers, and that's really annoying. And like, of course I lost those games, and I'm like, come on, really? And you can't do that anymore. So it's going to be, I'm hoping they also implement that to Mega Pig. That's going to be really nice. And that would just really fix the Mega Pig thing. And there's actually no banning phase, so it's going to be really like Mega Pig, and it's just going to be a lot better. Alright. So as the name suggests, it's going to be ranked. That's cool, I guess. But the most exciting part is every time you move up a rank, you actually get a free cosmetic from previous Power League seasons. And that's really cool, I think. Like, it's just cool. You can get skins, you can get pins, you can get profile icons. I think that's just kind of sick. Like, you used to have to actually kind of work towards that stuff, but it's going to be a lot easier now to get. I do think people are going to be a bit mad about that, but I'm kind of happy because I didn't want to grind out all that. And also, I think you will also get free legendary star drops at certain points after you grind to a rank. So that's also going to be really cool. The next really cool thing is that you can put your rank on your banner. That's kind of cool. And they kind of talked about this already in, I think it was the podcast, Time to Explain podcast. Definitely recommend listening to those podcasts. It's kind of funny. I fall asleep listening to them. They're really good. Not like they're boring. They're just really good. And like I just listen to them when I'm sleepy and time to go to bed. All right. And there's also going to be one of the last things I'm going to be talking about is a report system that's going to be really cool, I think, personally, because it's so annoying when you have a bad random and they don't do anything about it. Of course, they do things about it. People are just salty, and they are doing what the best that they can. They're going to be experimenting with new stuff, and yeah, that's pretty well it for the new update. That's all the new brawlers, all the new hypercharges, and the new ranked mode, and new skins and all that stuff. And yeah, thank you guys for watching my video, and that's going to be it. Thank you guys for watching, and good